Hello, welcome to my 10th episode of Scrap Mechanic Survival. Today I'm actually going to be reviewing my 3 vehicles that I've made. Hello? Okay, wow. How did a towbot get in here? That's odd. It's doing, yeah, let me remove these. I was adding staircase wedges. I had to go loot 2 extra warehouses to get enough of these pieces, and this is all of them. I mean, I have all these 1x5 or something wedge pieces, and the 1x1 or 1x2, and then a few extras. But yeah, this looks nice. I'll probably eventually paint this up. That's no, I want my toilet. Alright. I'll put the lights back afterwards. But yeah, we're going to be reviewing the vehicles I've made so far and why I think they're probably I'm not going to say they're the best, but they are quite efficient at what they do. I haven't actually tested this one out yet after my last modification, but I'm pretty sure it's a good one because it will stop lag, and that's the main problem with this vehicle. If there's no lag on this one, this would definitely be the best miner, but it actually just creates too much lag. So hopefully I added tank steering to this. The reason I was waiting on doing that is because obviously you need 4 engines. And yeah, sometimes it, oh great, I ran to my sensor. I ran to my sensor. The only problem with this vehicle actually is sometimes these will get stuck on stuff if you run into them too fast. These are on max, which I thought would be quite fast. It's actually not as fast as I thought it was going to be, although I do get some like weird wheel glitch turning things, especially when I try turning and moving at the same time. Turning is fine. And then 6 is to go down. Yeah, so hello. Actually, I'm gonna wait till it's daytime for this. Okay, it's just about daytime. I literally just sat here for a few minutes. So yeah, the only problem right now is when I get those like insanely floppy wheels. That's because I have bearings turning 2 opposite directions, which should make it stop, but because there's a bunch of weight on it, it doesn't. There's a way to probably fix this with a bunch of logic gates, but I haven't done that. So for right now, I'll probably have to deal with that. But keep in mind, you can probably remove that using like, I don't know, a bunch. I don't know how many exactly it would take, but it would take a lot. It's not the fastest tank steering, which is actually kind of ridiculous because these are fully maxed out engines, but it is a lot cleaner. I tested it out. It is a lot cleaner than what I had before for turning, and also turning on a dime is much easier. So let's go find a rock. Hopefully there's one around here. Okay, I don't want this eagle getting destroyed. Why is there? Is that for the structure? Okay, I don't want bots destroying my vehicle, so I'm just gonna clear those out real quick. I did add a bunch of defenses, so hopefully, even if I am not like, being super cautious of bots. They should not destroy it. I also have it go up at the start, which, you know, you just hit 6. Oh, I didn't flip those. All right, give me a second. I need to change that directioning. Okay, sorry about that. I when to change this vehicle up, I moved all my hello, thank you very much, tree, for completely blocking my view. I moved my controllers up here, which I didn't completely have the original, and I liked it how it was. Basically, I have all the drills turning into each other, so each pair of 2 turns into each other, which I think helps. But I'm trying to get in a decent position to mine this rock. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good angle. So then we hit, 7, 6 to go down. I wasn't close enough. Okay, hold up. So we go up. Sorry, I'm still getting a little bit used to tank steering on this. But so up, then forward. I keep forgetting I'm turning backwards and I have to do opposite. Okay, and then down, and no, down, and then there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And then it just demolishes that rock. And then we can go backwards. I'm gonna turn off all my stuff so I can get out of here. And I'm turning backwards again. That's my error, not this vehicle. Okay, and then out, down, turn on mining and bring it in, and yeah, CAD. Alright, and then we hit 8, and that should turn all the drills down. I haven't actually checked this angle out, but hopefully, I just did them all in 30. So hopefully this is good enough for what I'm trying to demonstrate with this. Seriously, I keep going backwards and hitting the wrong direction of turning. Alright. But yeah. Hey bot. Okay. Let's go back. I feel like I should have 8 wheels on this, but it's fine how it is right now. Yeah, alright, let's do this again. So this, then this, then this, then you actually can just go out and back a bunch. And that usually gets them as well. It also brings them a little closer usually. I don't think I have perfect angles for my drills on my controller, but that's fine. And then my resource collectors are doing decent. I lowered this, didn't I? Alright. Tank steering. Yeah, that's why I wanted tank steering, so I can just turn on a dime like that. Come on. Yeah, definitely not the best angles. Probably somewhere around 40 would be the best angle for that. But this is the problem with forests. Alright, well, no, let's see, okay. Yeah, this is much easier than when I had regular steering, even if the wheels are a little floppy and such. Yeah, we already have a full resource collector, and we've completely demolished this admittedly smaller rock formation, but okay. Alright, come on. I wish you could destroy the foliage. That would be really nice if you could just like hammer out the foliage. But unfortunately you can't really. And I actually have a clip here. I'll cut to the clip of this vehicle going really laggy on a rock formation, and that's why I decided. I had suspension on it so that all the wheels would actually hit, because I had 8 wheels, 4 for turning and 4 for steering. So yeah, I literally have 30 minutes of me trying to get this one rock formation, which probably should have taken like 10 minutes without lag, and I just had to hammer it, because anytime my vehicle got close, it just completely just destroyed my vehicle. You can probably see right now, because but you can see it's just going crazy every time I try and drive it close, so I was forced to just use my hammer to get rid of it. And this was actually close to my base, and it actually did destroy my bridge with the lag, which was awesome. So I had to, redo that. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons I decided to do tank steering on this vehicle. And I think it's a really nice change, especially once I get that logic set up. I just didn't feel like doing that, just so I could show you, even without too much logic. I can show you the logic after, but yeah, I'll put a timestamp for when you should go to the logic here. We'll do that. That's probably easier. If you want to try and copy this vehicle, I'll do like an in-depth on that timestamp, because all right, well, here's a boss spot. That's one bad thing about doing the forests. It's just falling down the hill. Alright, let's cut to when I get to a new rock formation. Okay, so we just arrived here. There's a few hay bots that I shot like so many times with that guy. Yeah, there's a few hay bots here, but there's also a couple of rock formations. They're actually not on the most optimal, like they're up here, which is pretty good for what I want to show you. I did actually have 2 of these battery containers. Because I have 4 engines, I just decided that would be fine. But yeah, so this is probably a really good demonstration of how good this vehicle is at getting these not really optimal, especially with now tank steering. This is probably gonna be low. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for interrupting me again. You do have to remap your keys a little bit. Right now I'm using, instead of WASD, I'm using YGHJ, and then V, B, and M for my 4 buttons. It works pretty fine, in my opinion. So, that's the wrong one. Oh, come on. There we go. Just need to get over that, and then 5. Oh, and that. And another one. Okay. So yeah, that just destroyed all of that section. Now we can lift it up, go for this section, bring it back down, bring it in, and Okay, we're back at base. Let's park this car. So yeah, when I have my drills up, I get less, like, I got less than 30 frames when my drills were down. Let's see. So, I don't know, maybe I fixed it, but I was getting really low frames with my drills down. And obviously every time you close the world, all of your logic and switches go, like if you have a switch on, it'll turn off. So that's why I have it set. I still get a little less frames, but it's not like horrendously bad. All right. So here's the section where I'm going to show you how to build these vehicles. I edited my rock harvester vehicle first, so that's why I have this one out now. I usually just edit them out there because my vehicles are kind of big, so it's harder to edit them. So let's just put this one back. This is a copy of my world I just created after I finished editing my vehicles. I guess, yeah. Oh, this wheel's wobbly. Okay. Guess I didn't put that on. Yeah, this one was really easy to fix. You just add another pair of wheels and you're bingo, it's good to go. 3 wheels, tank, probably better design. I didn't add, okay, well, I'll craft saws later, or drills. But, yeah, it works a lot. It's a lot quicker. The turning's a lot faster now. There's a rock right there. Dang it. This would have saved me a lot. It's a tree. Okay. Yeah, this would have saved me a lot of time and batteries if I had just that one more pair of wheels. But yeah, let's show you how to build it because that's why you're here. So I have 2 refineries. This is my copy, so I don't really care about this vehicle. I have 2 refineries here. I have two of these thingies as well. I want to start off with like the base design. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just see. So it's 14. Well, 7 or 18 if you include wheels and what is that? 20. Right, no. Equipment 24, I think. So it's 14 blocks wide, and then the wheels are an extra 2, and the drills are an extra 2. This is for my tank steering version, by the way. There is versions where it's not tank steering. If you want to know those, I'll just kind of copy the wheels off of that one because I'll demonstrate that one. We have what you need for tank steering is I have 4 electric engines. I have 2 battery containers. Or what you would need to build it if you wanted to basically exactly copy this is the battery containers. I have 4 controllers. 2 of them are level 5. 2 of them are level 4. These don't need to be level 4. I just like the speed. They can be level 2, I think. This one can be level 2. This one can be level 3. I have 12 saws in front. That's technically all you need, but I also have, or I will have 6 extra saws. I have 2 resource collectors and two resource collectors, not these, and 2 resource refine bots. Wow. And then you just need 2 corner piece things here. So basically, so what I have here for tank steering, let's put on the lift. So each wheel has 2 bearings. And these front ones are actually one lower, if you'll notice. That's because I want it to lean at just a slight tilt upward. And the reason for that is so that that just kind of makes it weigh more a little bit on back, or like the weight is more centered on back, because there's just so much weight in front. It actually almost pushes this down to level sometimes. It looks like that. And then let's do the mining mechanism for right now. Tank steering is pretty simple. Basically, all you do is you have 4 engines. You hook up one engine to all of the inside wheels. One engine, this one is on the inside wheels, and they're all spinning forward. This one's on the outside wheels. They're all spinning backward. It doesn't matter, which one. But same thing on this side. You have one spinning that way, and then each engine goes into a logic gate. They are OR logic gates. OR logic gates. I don't care about this because it's safe. So OR logic gates. Let's just uncover all this. And then here's my switches for my, these are 5, 6, 7, 8. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 hooks up into these two. 3 hooks up into these two. 2 hooks up into, let's see, it hooks up into this one, and then 4 hooks up into this one and this one. And that creates tank steering. And then, so for the mining mechanism, basically, I have, so these will be your resource collectors. And then you would have, I put extra bearing here. You don't technically need this. It's just to, actually, it's probably better if you do have this bearing, just so that it doesn't because you can you would hit this and it would flop down. So probably better if you do have that bearing. So this is for turning them down. So basically, why do I have this whole? Oh yeah, that's for this. I guess I don't really need that. So I like to have them at least be able to turn down. So that's why I have this bearing. I added that later on, which made it harder to do. But then I just have, you could technically make this 2 smaller, so you could have it be 12 wide. But I do like having gaps. It's just nice because then the logs can kind of fit through the gaps and go to the resource collectors. That's just my preference. You can lift up, one of my things is lifting them up. So that kind of also helps. You also need a bunch of pistons. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, basically these don't need to be level 2. I just had level 2 from a while ago, and this is where I use them. These all actually go on a controller, because a maxed out controller on the fast, wait, where's my level 5 one? Oh, they're the back ones. But yeah, basically you just set them all onto, I have 12, right? So you just set them all to fast, rotate 360, and loop. That's basically all these. And then this one goes this way, this one goes this way, same thing over here, and same thing on basically all of them. Then I have so for the arms, I have bearing here, which will turn up. And then I have 3 pistons. And then I actually did have to glitch this a little bit to get it, because you'll notice when this is down, if I hit 6, right? 6 goes down. You'll notice that the suspension is a bit compressed, and these saws are kind of glitched into each other, or kind of offset. That's because you can't actually build these. So let's remove one of these saws. They're drill. So you can't place them. Basically what you have to do is you have to attach this to the controller, and then bring it up. So, that's, yeah, so I just brought it down, didn't I? Yeah, so you bring it up, and then you are able to place them. These pistons don't need to be on controllers. I hook them into a switch, and they're all maxed out, and they're all on range 15, speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, speed 5. So yeah, there's 3 on each side with a block in between. I wish you could just put them all in one, because sometimes these blocks get in the way, but there's nothing you really do about that, because you can't put them on suspension, because that's the only other thing that goes through blocks. And then basically you just kind of copy this 2 times over, one facing backwards and then one facing forwards. You've seen how it works, so I won't really have to explain that. That's basically the gist of the mining vehicle. These go nicely into the chests. You don't have, yeah, so these just are pretty nice to go in the chest, and then the resource collectors, I just put them in here. And I do like to weld these, because you can get better like connection points. I like to weld them, what is it here on the bottom? Is that, yeah, I think that's how I like it. Yeah. No. No, that's not how I like it. I think it's here. Nope. Alright, maybe I do need to pick it up. Yeah, okay. I guess you can place it on the actual refine bot. So, yeah, I like them on the same level as like your bottom level floor, just so that they are sure to pick up the resources. You don't have to do that. And then the back part is, I made it all of wood, and then this back part is all tier 3 concrete, which has a weight of 9, which, oh, sorry, I moved my mic. Sorry about that if that was loud. Yeah, so that has a weight of 9, which I just wanted to counteract the weight of the refined bots and stuff. And the drills have I mean, they don't weigh too much, but they still weigh some, and obviously when they're extended, they weigh a lot more. Yes, that's basically the gist of this vehicle, so we don't really need this anymore, because it's just a save, or a copy. So, yeah, let's go to the next vehicle.